Hello everybody out there on YouTube. It is I, James, once again, and right here in front of me, you're probably wondering, James, what on earth is this? Well, this is what's called a decanter. Essentially, it's just a very fancy alcohol bottle. And don't worry, I did not drink the alcohol out of this thing. There was none when I got it. But this is a Micormacks Jupiter. Apparently this is one of the special edition ones, but I've seen these on eBay for like $30 before, and that's just the full set too with the box. So yeah, apparently I used to think these things were valuable, but they aren't. In fact, there's the box right there, and I have the passenger cars in there, but for what I'm doing, the passenger cars do not need any modifications. So to celebrate the 150th, or sesquicentennial to be specific, anniversary of the Transcontinental Railroad, I have decided that I'm going to repaint my Jupiter and then donate it to a local cafe here in Frisco. They're called the Depot Cafe, and they have a lot of train memorabilia, and they will only accept stuff that's donated. They never pay for anything like that, and they've got the very large versions of this entire set with the passenger cars and everything. I don't think they have the small set. So I'm actually going to paint it in the accurate colors, because this is not how the Jupiter looked. She never had a fully red tender or all red everything. In fact, she was painted in what's called Prussian blue, which is a very dark, sort of almost metallic blue, which of course I have right here. This is for painting miniatures like in Warhammer. And this is called Magic Blue. And of course I have done the comparison between the colored version and black and white Russell photographs. Colored meaning that I've basically gone back, looked at the film, and essentially certain colors appear as certain shades of black and white. And I have matched those colors to the best of my ability, and I am going to repaint the Jupiter in its original color scheme and everything. Of course, I will leave some things the same. For instance, the lining on the boiler, I'll leave that alone. But I will add some other stuff and highlight other details. So yeah, this is definitely going to be something that's going to be fun to do. And also, before anyone freaks out, I've tried selling this thing 10 times. And each time, the person has either backed out at the last minute, saying, oh, I can't pay for it, sorry, or they pay for it halfway and then they just never pay it off, which gets really annoying after a while. So yeah, and I've been selling this thing at like, first it was 150, then I discounted it to 100, then I tried selling it at 50, and still nothing's happened. So I don't have any regrets in repainting this or touching it up. So yeah, and keep in mind it's just the locomotive I'm doing, and also the cap for this, when I got it, was broken off. There was no cork in it, and there's no cork inside the locomotive, so I'm just going to probably glue that on so that way it stays in place. But thankfully the cork here on the tender is still there, so yeah. I'll post a video of when it's finished being repainted, and I'll post some pictures probably on Twitter if I can, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the next one. So yeah, bye.